Today we are going to make a pong game. So we delete our cat and okay, for our backdrops we'll add a bit of red below. Okay, we don't need an outline. This red is we'll see whether our ball will touch the red. So now we paint our bat. We have a blue bat. Oops. Try to have it centered. Do you think so this bat is big enough? Or do we have to extend it more? Okay, we've extended it a bit. So now events when the green flag is clicked, set Y to negative 100. No, 200. Is it too low? It's way too low. Negative 125. This should work. And now okay, forever, we'll set X to mouse X. Over here, sensing mouse X. Now let's create a ball. You can paint a ball or you can choose a ball from our spread library. There are quite a few types of ball. This normal ball, there's a basketball, there's a beach ball. I'm not so sure if you can use the button too, but I'm just going with this normal ball. Delete them. So this is a normal ball, but it's just a bit too big. When the green flag is clicked, set size to 50%. And we'll go to X. So Y 100, pointing direction, it's over here, so pointing direction, pick random, negative 180 to 180. Further, move. This depends on the difficulty. The higher this number, the more difficult it is for the player to catch up. Move 5 steps before next bounce, which is over here. And okay, so if it's on the edge, we'll bounce, and we'll need a few more if then. If touching, which reminds me that let's just rename it to bat. If touching bat, then pointing direction, pick random -45 to +45. And we also need an if touching color red, then let's make a score. Then we'll set score to timer. So now let's try it out. Wait, we forgot one thing. So we'll have to show score. Let's see what happens if we miss the ball. There are two things you need to note. The first thing is that we just forgot to put a stop or block. The second thing is that notice our score has 3 decimal places after it. We don't want this to happen. So we'll get a round timer. Now let's try it out. This will take some time. Okay, now let's see what happens if we lose the ball. Okay, our score is a whole number. Yeah, so, okay. Before we end, we'll make a game over screen. Paint, convert to bitmap, fill in black, convert to vector, make white text, say game over. We'll broadcast a message actually. So when green flag is clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. And okay, actually we don't do that. We have to broadcast, call it game over. Broadcasting a message is like sending a message. So when I receive game over, hi. When you show in front, we'll do the same thing. When I receive game over, looks, hide, show. Yeah. And Okay, when I receive game over, switch backdrop to backdrop 2. And of course, we'll need to. Okay, let's just wait a bit of time to ensure that both the bat and the ball have some time to hide. Computers are pretty fast though. Okay, that's the end of this tutorial.